Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, May 13th. You'll be interested to know 179 years ago today, in 1846, the United States Congress formally declared war on Mexico, marking the beginning of the Mexican-American War. This pivotal event led to significant territorial expansion for the United States, including the acquisition of present-day California, Arizona, and New Mexico. The war's conclusion with the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848 reshaped the nation's landscape and set the stage for its emergence as a continental power. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday in Encinitas and North County. It's looking choppy this morning with waist-high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 2 to 3 plus feet throughout the morning, providing choppy conditions. Expect the winds to remain onshore at 10 to 11 mile per hour, keeping things bumpy as the day progresses. Conditions may improve slightly as the swell shifts later in the day. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m., with the 1 foot incoming mid-tide, when the west swell is 4 feet at 7 seconds, and the onshore wind is 8 mile per hour. The first tide Tuesday will be 0 foot at midnight a.m., with a 0 foot tide at midnight. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 65 degrees for the water temperature. Wednesday through Friday features waist-high waves with fair conditions in the mornings, thanks to light south-southwest winds. Expect a slight decline in quality as winds shift onshore, creating choppy afternoons. Friday sees a brief return to cleaner conditions at night. Overall, the mornings are best for longboarders, while afternoons may be challenging with increasing wind and chop. This morning, it's patchy drizzle, and it feels like 57 degrees with 16 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:42, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:50. It looks like we're in for some patchy drizzle this morning, tapering off by late morning, with cloudy skies and a high near 62, along with a light west breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy conditions, with a low around 58 and gentle winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect mostly sunny skies on Wednesday and Thursday, with highs near 64 and 63, respectively. Nights will be mostly cloudy, with lows around 58. Friday and Saturday will stay mostly cloudy, with highs near 62 and lows around 58. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, California Governor Gavin Newsom has unveiled a bold strategy to tackle the persistent issue of homelessness. He is urging local governments to adopt ordinances that would make public camping illegal, specifically targeting encampments that last longer than 3 nights. In a statement, Newsom emphasized, "There's nothing compassionate about letting people die on the streets." He has also promised $3.3 billion to address street homelessness and mental health issues, stemming from a bond approved by voters. However, cities must ensure shelter options are available before banning camping altogether, highlighting the complex challenges in addressing this crisis. Now on to sports. Michael Jordan is making a triumphant return to NBC as a special contributor for the network's upcoming NBA coverage, set to begin next fall. During NBC Universal's upfront presentation in New York City, Jordan expressed his excitement about the network rejoining the NBA, having last aired the league in 2002. NBC is embracing a wave of 90s nostalgia, including the return of John Tesh's Roundball Rock as the official anthem. The network is part of an 11-year, $76 billion broadcast deal, featuring exclusive games and significant playoff coverage. Fans can look forward to a familiar feel from this iconic era. In local sports, last night at Petco, the Friars fell to the Angels 9-5. Despite Machado's 2-run single and Tatis Jr.'s solo shot, the Padres couldn't stop the Angels' surge, with Taylor Ward's grand slam in the ninth sealing the win for Los Angeles. Burke earned the win, while Suarez took the loss, leaving the Friars at 25-15. Tonight, the Friars take on the Angels at Petco for Game 2 of this 3-game series. Dylan Cease, with a 2.44 ERA, faces Jose Soriano. First pitch in SD is at 6:40 p.m., with pleasant weather expected around 63 degrees. In top news, the United States has suspended livestock imports from Mexico due to a threat from the New World Screwworm, a dangerous parasite. U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins stated the ban will be enforced on a month-by-month basis to protect American cattle. The parasite was recently detected within 700 miles of the U.S. border. Rollins emphasized that this is not about politics or punishment of Mexico, but rather focused on food and animal safety. Mexico's agricultural leaders argue that established protocols ensure cattle are free from the parasite, but discussions for a resolution are ongoing. In business news, McDonald's coffee has gained a loyal following, with many fans preferring it over specialty cafe options because of its consistent taste and surprising quality. According to McDonald's chef Mike Lingo, the secret lies in their use of 100% Arabica coffee beans, sourced from sustainable farms, combined with precise brewing techniques, including Japanese flash brewing for iced coffee. This attention to detail results in a flavorful cup that cannot be replicated elsewhere. Lingo emphasizes the importance of quality and sustainability, making McDonald's coffee a beloved choice for many consumers. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 0.5% to about $103,000. Ethereum is down 3% to about 2,500. And Goatse's Maximus is down 26% to 18 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. The Doomsday Glacier, known as Thwaites, poses a significant threat to coastal cities worldwide. Researchers from the British Antarctic Survey endure extreme conditions to study this vast ice flow, which is losing ice faster than it accumulates. Thwaites currently contributes to approximately 4% of sea level rise. Its complete meltdown could raise global sea levels by 0.5 meter, displacing millions. Although some scientists propose geoengineering solutions, such as thermosiphons to freeze the glacier, challenges remain. As climate change accelerates, the future of Thwaites remains uncertain, urging immediate action and research. entertainment news. Nicolas Cage is back as the fan favorite black and white hero in the first look at Prime Video's live-action series, Spider-Noir. After voicing the character in Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, Cage dons the iconic costume, complete with a fedora, white goggles, and trench coat, in a black and white photo released during Prime Video's Upfronts presentation. Set to debut in 2026, Spider-Noir follows an aging private investigator in 1930s New York who must face his past as the city's sole superhero. The show will be available in both black and white in color, featuring a talented cast alongside Cage. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and philosopher, Eric Hoffer. And he said, "In times of change, learners inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.